Hello and welcome to Your Broken Galaxy. I am Broken, and today I am going to do the 23rd match in my 128 character Star Wars Versus tournament. My goodness, I was an idiot for choosing 128 characters. This is just going to take forever. Anyway, it is Biggs Darklingter versus Greef Karga. So, Biggs walks into a bar and sits down to order a blue milk. Across the room, Greef Karga spots him. He looks up his bounty list and says to himself, "Heck, I might as well just collect this one myself." He walks over to Biggs, draws his blaster, points it at Darklighter's back. "Biggs Darklighter, I presume?" Karga says. "I don't want to pull this trigger, but there is a price on your head, dead or alive." "Is that so?" Biggs says. He raises his hands and turns around slowly. "Don't try anything," Karga tells him. "Oh, me? I wouldn't dream of it," Biggs says. "Do you mind if I finish my drink?" Greef looks at the milk, then he turns his blaster to shoot it. The cup explodes, and the blaster bolt bursts through and strikes the wall behind it. "That'll be you if you do anything." "What the heck, Karga?" the bartender says indignantly. "You can't just go around shooting things in here." "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect your establishment. I'll gladly pay for repairs, I promise. I'll never shoot in here again." "Oh, really?" Biggs asks. "What?" "Oh, dang it," Karga says just before Biggs punches him in the face. "All right, Flyboy, let's do this," Karga says. He puts up his hands, and Biggs says, "Let's do this indeed, old man." Karga smiles and quickly changes his footwork, blasting Biggs in the face with a strong right jab. Biggs falls backwards over the table, grabbing his broken nose, and Karga shakes his hand. "Darn it, I broke a knuckle, I think," he says. "Bartender, get me some ice." "Why the heck do you think I would ever help you?" the bartender responds. "You blast my wall, then you destroy my table, but knocking that man over it. Get out of my bar, I'm gonna call the cops," he tells him. "You're right, I'm sorry, I'll be going," Karga says as he places a few dozen credits on the bar to pay for the damage. "I'll kill you!" Biggs screams as he breaks a chair over Karga's head. He falls to the floor, dazed and confused, and Biggs goes for his blaster. The bartender draws his own blaster and points it at Biggs. "You will leave this establishment immediately, or I will shoot you where you stand." "I understand," Biggs says, and he starts walking towards the door backwards, holding his hands up. Just after he walks out, he hears from behind him, "Darklingter, our business isn't finished." Biggs turns around, bringing his blaster, but right as he spins around, he takes a hard right shot to the gut, followed by a right cross to the face, and goes down again. "Where the heck did you learn to punch like that?" "From Duke," Karga says as he kicks him in the ribs. "Who the heck is Duke?" Biggs asks. "Stand up, Darklingter. You're worth more alive." "I'm worth enough dead," Biggs says with cold determination. "I don't think that sounded as cool as you thought it did," Karga says. "What?" Biggs says. "That was pretty freaking cool." "No," Karga responds as Biggs starts to stand back up. "You're basically just asking me to kill you." "No, that isn't what I meant. I meant that I'm super valuable." "Yeah, but usually it's the bounty hunter that tells the bounty they're worth enough dead right before they shoot them. Not the prey suggesting to the bounty hunter that they kill him to avoid the trouble." "I wasn't trying to suggest you should shoot me," Biggs says. "Well, it sure sounded like it," Karga tells him, right before punching him in the face with another right jab. "Oh, frick, okay, I'm done," Biggs says. "You mean you'll surrender yourself and come quietly?" Karga asks him. "What? Heck no! If you're turning me over to the Empire, they're just gonna torture me for weeks, trying to get information on the rebellion and then kill me. I might as well just finish the job myself." "What?" Karga asks. "I am gonna end it all," Biggs says as he starts walking towards the blaster, which he had dropped earlier. No, don't," Karga says as he pulls another blaster from inside his jacket. "Why? What are you gonna do? Shoot me?" Biggs says, looking back in disgust. "My bounty is 4 times higher if I'm alive because they want information." "Yeah, that is a lot of money," Karga says. Biggs stands over his blasters and says, "Yeah, but I'm worth enough dead." So Karga says, No, you're not," as he raises his blaster at Biggs. "Go ahead, pull the trigger," Biggs says. I can't," responds Karga. Biggs reaches down and grabs his blaster. He points it at his own head and says, "Yeah? Well, I can." Suddenly, he removes the blaster from his own head, points it at Karga, who responds by saying, Oh, crap, I can't believe that worked by taking a blaster bolt to the chest. Huh, I can't believe that worked either, Big says. Well, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that garbage.